Since this ingenious earth began to shape itself from fire and rubble, since God invented man and man at once fell to inventing trouble, one virtue, one subversive grace has chiefly vexed the human race. One whimsical beatitude concocted for his gain and glory, as man most stoutly misconstrued of all the primal category, counting no blessing but a flaw. That difference is the mortal law. Adam, perhaps, while toiling late, with life a book still strange to read in, saw his new world how variegate, and mourned it was not so in Eden, confusing thus from the beginning unlikeness with original sinning. And still the sons of Adam's clay labor in person or by proxy at altering to a common way the planet's holy heterodoxy. Till now, so dogged is the breed, almost it seems that they succeed. One shrill, monotonous level note the human orchestra's reduced to. Man casts his ballot, turns his coat, gets born, get buried as he used to, makes war, makes love, but with a kind of massed and universal mind. His good has no nuances. He doubts or believes with total passion. Heretics choose for heresy whatever's the prevailing fashion. Those wearing tolerance for a label call other views intolerable. For or against the only rule. Damned are the inconvinced, the floaters. Now all must go to public school. March with the League of Women Voters, or else for safety get allied with a unanimous other side. There's white, there's black. No tint between. Truth is a plane that was a prism. All's Blanchard that's not Bishop Sheen. All's treason that's not patriotism. Faith, charity, hope, now all must fit one pattern or its opposite. Or so it seems, yet who would dare deny that nature planned it other, when every freckled thrush can wear a dapple various from his brother? When each pale snowflake in the storm is false to some imagined norm, recalling then what surely was the earliest bounty of creation, that not a blade among the grass but flaunts its difference with elation, let us devoutly take no blame if similar does not mean the same, and grateful for the wit to see prospects through doors we cannot enter. Ah, let us praise diversity, which holds the world upon its center. Praise con amor, or furioso, the large, the little, and the so-so. Rejoice that under cloud and star the planet's more than Maine or Texas. Bless the delightful fact there are 12 moons, 9 muses, and 2 sexes, and infinite in earth's dominions, arts, climates, wonders, and opinions. Praise ice and ember, sand and rock, tiger and dove, and ends and sources, space travelers, and who only walk like mailmen round familiar courses. Praise vintage grapes and tavern grappas, and bankers and pie beta capas. Each in its moment justified, praise knowledge, theory, second guesses, that which must wither or abide, prim men, and men like wildernesses, and men of peace, and men of mayhem, and pipers, and the ones who pay him. Praise the disheveled, praise the sleek, austerity in hearts and flowers, people who turn the other cheek, and extroverts who take cold showers, saints we can name a holy day for, and infidels whom saints can pray for. Praise youth for pulling things apart, toppling the idols, breaking leases. Then from the upset apple cart, praise oldsters picking up the pieces. Praise wisdom, hard to be a friend to, and folly one can condescend to. Praise what conforms and what is odd, remembering if the weather worsens along the way, that even God is said to be 3 separate persons, then upright or upon the knee. Praise him and that, by his courtesy, for all our prejudice and pains, diverse, his creature still remains.